As a coach, I am very particular about who I will take on as a client. As you know, I am very passionate about those who struggle with depression or even thoughts of suicide. Part of the reason I'm very particular about the clients that I take on is because I'm also very protective of myself and my energy. And I know that dealing with people when they are experiencing a low point in their life can be draining for others. So I meet people too often where they're at, even though that I know that I should be dealing with people when they are after that stage, when they are ready to fight for themselves, when they are ready to stand up for themselves, when they are ready to put in the effort and do whatever it takes to get out of the space that they are in. That is the client that I deal with. That is the person that I motivate and I help achieve their goals. And sometimes I get in my own way and my heart is too big and I meet someone where they're at and they're not ready to be my client yet. And when they're in that space, that can take a lot of energy, that can take a lot of time, and that can take a lot of pain. And maybe pain is like energy in the world. Maybe there's only a certain amount of energy in this space and it has to go somewhere. So if you take it from one person, it goes to another. Maybe the same thing is with pain. That just maybe if you take pain from one person, that it has to go somewhere, it has to go to someone else. And maybe that is partly why I am very particular about where I meet people on their journey. But sometimes I meet them too soon. And sometimes that pain feels like it is now transferred from them to me. And originally, I was feeling, why do I feel this way? Why do I think this way? Why am I hurting today? When originally that was my mindset, I think I have changed that to understand that if that's what it takes to help someone else, if that's where that pain has to go, if I'm the shoulders that has to bear that pain, then I will every single time. Every single time I will take that because I understand and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am covered and that the Lord will never ever allow me to pull that trigger. Whereas maybe the person who was speaking that pain didn't have that strength. And if that's what it takes to save a life, I will take it every single day, 10 times a day. Let me be very clear. I am not here to save your life. I am not that powerful, but I am here to give you the tools to save your own. I am here to help guide you along the way. I am here to let you know you are not alone. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. And every damn day, I will take that pain. Never give up. Never surrender. Never forget who you are, who you were created to be, and who you can become if you can understand how to use that pain, if you can understand where to place it, if you can understand who you can get to help you, if you can understand what you're meant to be and the shoes you're meant to fill. You are worth it. You are worth it. You are worth it. Never, ever forget it. And if I'm not that person to take your pain, you find somebody that is. But don't you ever give up.